Dig deep for the corruption. I'm Lilley with TheRebel.Media. Ontario's Auditor General, Bonnie Lysyk, is being asked to look into secret payments between the province's Liberal government and the teachers' unions that have been active donors and supporters of that Liberal government. This after it was revealed that more than $3.7 million had been paid to teachers' unions to cover the costs of their contract negotiations. Ontario's progressive Conservatives moved a motion in the legislature to call for the auditor to review the payments, and surprisingly, the governing Liberals agreed to this.
Given that there are no required receipts and given government handed over millions to teachers' unions just 1 year after those unions spent millions on election to prop up the Liberals, the people of Ontario are concerned over the potential misappropriation of taxpayers' money.
Disgusting.
Will the acting premier direct her caucus to vote in support of our call to bring in the provincial auditor to get to the bottom of this mess? Simple question. Yes, sir.
The member opposite wants a simple answer. He's getting one. The answer is yes. We are supportive of having the Auditor General look at this.
Now, if Lysyk does investigate, this is a good thing. She will want to know what happened, who was paid, and what were they paid for. In addition to the secret payments for the cost of the contract negotiations, there is also the matter of money that was set aside to help struggling students graduate being used to pay for raises for teachers in secret. Will Lysyk and her office look into that? I hope so. Bonnie Lysyk has been a fair but diligent auditor who has found some egregious examples of Liberal waste and mismanagement, but so far none of it is really stuck in the minds of the general public, the voters. The party does what they always do, and that's claim nothing inappropriate happened, and then most of the media pack up and leave at that declaration, and they're trying that again here. Listening to Acting Premier Deb Matthews answering when questioned on why there were no requirements to show what these millions were actually paying for.
While the Premier and the Minister play hot potato on the need for receipts for their you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back payout to teachers' unions, people of Ontario see their game for a distraction it is. Speaker, if they wanted receipts, they would have written it into the agreement, right where the government commits to the payout. But it's not there.
No, you think.
Will the acting premier tell us where in the memorandum of settlement is the direction for the union to show receipts?
Thank you.
Well, Speaker, let's just understand that the member opposite is talking about a process that is successful, Speaker, that has been successful. Students have remained in the classroom. Members opposite might not think that's an accomplishment, but having students in the classroom is successful, Speaker. And it is in line with the net zero framework, which is very, very challenging indeed, Speaker. We've been able to accomplish this without making cuts to the classroom. So we did provide support to both our education partners, teachers' unions and school board, Speaker. The funds do not come out of the classroom. They come out of other changes to the contract, Speaker. The money has not flowed. Unions will be required to provide accounting to show costs were incurred, and we will make public, Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Yeah, don't forget the success to the Liberal Party. Speaker, there is no requirement for receipts, and there never will be. The memorandum is clear. The Crown shall pay to the OSSTF $1 million. No receipts ever mentioned.
So now the Liberals are claiming that, well, receipts are necessary, that no money has actually been paid. I'm losing track. Is this their third or fourth version of what actually went down? Because when the news first broke, Liz Sandals, the education minister, actually said, well, this is normal. It's been going on for years. Look, what we have here is a very cozy relationship where the Ontario taxpayer, courtesy of the Ontario Liberal Party, pays off teachers' unions with millions of dollars in extra payments, and let's not forget generous contract increases, and then those same teachers' unions spend millions to get the Liberals re-elected. With that kind of arrangement, can you actually believe that Wynne, Sandals and company are looking out for the best interest of taxpayers when they're negotiating with those same teachers' unions as they're doing right now to end work-to-rule campaigns? There's one deal down, more to come. I don't believe a word of what they say. What will be left out of the public view this time? What quid pro quo is being given? It's long past time to take union money out of politics to stop the special treatment given to unions that allows them to force workers to hand over money to be spent on politics. The corruption on display between the Ontario Liberals and the teachers' unions and how they negotiate is proof of that.